Number 1.
Middletown Fitness Club has just opened a new center on Chapman Road. Our grounds have indoor and outdoor facilities for volleyball, tennis, and basketball, plus the biggest rock climbing wall in the city. We'll be celebrating our opening with a special event this Friday at 6 o'clock, featuring one of the biggest sports stars of our generation. Basketball legend Mike Clark will be here signing autographs. Get here early because the first 50 people through the door will have their picture taken with Mike. Only the first 50, so don't be late.
Number 2.
Hello, I've called this meeting of the software development team to share some good news. We've already exceeded our sales projections for the new software, and I'd like to thank you all for the late nights and weekends you spent working to design such a great product. So the management has decided to give you all a bonus, which will be included in your next paycheck. Thanks again for your exceptional work.
Number 3.
Hello, Mr. Callahan. This is Connor from Ballyaway Hotel in Dublin about the company retreat you've booked with us for the first week of October. I'm calling to confirm that you're still reserving a block of rooms for 30 people. If the number has changed at all, please let me know. Also, I know you were considering a welcome dinner for the first night of the meeting. If you're still interested in that, you can view our menu options on the hotel's website. Please give me a call back when you have a chance. The number is 555-0101.
Number 4.
I have just a couple more things to mention before we end today's meeting. I know this is already a busy time for all of us nature guides here at Greenwood State Preserve, but with vacation season coming up, we're expecting more visitors. To accommodate the increase in tourism, we'll be keeping the park open 2 hours later in the summer. This means that extra shifts will be available for all park employees, so please let your supervisor know if you're interested in working more hours. Also, if you lead groups on the hiking trails, remember that the Wildflower Trail is still closed due to renovations on the bridge.
Number 5.
Our company's annual health fair will be taking place next week. I'm excited to tell you that this year you'll be able to meet individually with a nutritionist to ask questions about your diet and get a personal nutrition plan. What an opportunity! How could you miss this? I hope everyone will have time to participate. Oh, and we're asking that you sign up ahead of time on the sheet posted in the break room. We need to know how many of you will be attending.
Number 6.
Welcome to Fayetteville Public Radio. On today's show, we have Nell McCarthy, the author of the best-selling book Life in a Brazilian Forest. We'll hear the fascinating story of Ms. McCarthy's experience of moving to Brazil and living in the rainforest to conduct her research on the Amazonian habitat. On June 16th, a feature film based on Ms. McCarthy's book will be released, so we'll also explore the challenges of adapting her work into a movie. I'd like to welcome Nell McCarthy to our program.
Number 7.
Hi everyone. The first thing on the agenda this morning is to let you know that there's going to be some maintenance work going on outside our office today. This afternoon, a crew's going to be coming to repaint the lines between parking spaces in the lot in front of the building. This means that at lunch, we're going to need everyone to move their car either to street parking or to the parking garage on Jefferson Street. I thank you all in advance for getting this done, and I apologize for the late notice. It wasn't our decision to have this done today.
Number 8.
This meeting is to familiarize our human resource team with changes to the orientation program for new hires. First, I'll give you a quick overview of these changes. Then we'll see a video that was recently created for all new staff. But we'll spend the majority of the meeting talking about the revisions to the employee handbook. That will take about 40 minutes, and then Shigeru will close with a brief review of the coaching process. Since we only have an hour, I'd ask that you hold any questions until we've gotten through all the agenda points.